What's good? It's Chigozi. It's Sunday, May 19th, 2019. And I think you already know what this video is going to be about. This Saturnian actor, Donald Trump. Why? Because people always search for this stuff, and everyone is enamored with Donald Trump and what he's doing. And again, this video is always to target anyone new here who thinks Donald Trump's a president, that thinks Trump actually tweeted this threat at Iran. And here's the problem. The vast majority of the world thinks that Trump actually tweets these things. Someone watching this video now, I'm talking to you. I know you're probably coming here thinking that Trump tweeted something, and you want to see what's going to happen next and see my opinion on it. Well, understand, I don't give political opinions because I'm not some programmed fool falling for this fake news propaganda all the time. So, Trump tweets threat at Iran, never threaten the United States again. We're going to just look at this and see. I haven't decoded this yet. I'm just going to be honest. I felt like putting out information on the fly, and I want to talk about Donald Trump because he's an actor. We get the 14th Fibonacci number. Scottish rite of Freemasonry equals 143. That's what they're going for sure. So understand the Freemasons, they run the news. Bible Kamal 113a says it's okay for the Jews to circumvent the Gentiles through deception in the legal setting. And the word Scottish equals 113. And who is right here? This is a false Jew lying to you, deceiving you, but he can. Bible Kamal 113a permits this man, Wolf Blitzer, to lie to you because this is a legal setting. I mean, he's I don't know, it's probably a green screen, but the federal government's literally right behind him, and he's an actor for them. So Chaos 19, that's why it's 619. It's also, Juneteenth, King James' birthday, but this 19, I know that's what they're definitely going for. Chaos 19. Tweeting Iran, threatening the United States, all this stuff. So Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, reversing the alphabetical order equals 143 when you apply numerology. That's all we're doing here. A is the first letter, but when you reverse, it's 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. Likewise, Z, the 26th letter, 2 plus 6 is 8. That's all we're doing. You see how we get Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143, and then you also get Synagogue of Satan 190. They're literally just branding their propaganda. That's what they're doing. They're branding the propaganda by this miracle system. Tweet equals 19. You see what I'm saying? In that full reduction, tweet equals 19, 6, 19. Updating this piece of propaganda. Never threaten the United States again. That's a 101-second video. A 26 prime. I don't see too much with the 26 right off the bat. Tweet equals 26. I think that's what they're doing. I mean, that's the one I mean. It's stuff like this. Do you get this? I mean, anyone new, just have to pay attention. The full reductions are their most favorable ciphers, especially using the alphabetical order. So you like to see how they pair these two numbers together inside the propaganda. And I show you this all the time. CNN, right? They'll take a gematria pairing, put one of the numbers in the update time and the other number in the video length. They do this every single day. It is a ritual from the federal government. So you see how 619, so we get the 19 and we get the 26 right here in the seconds. This is, you convert this to seconds, which is just 101 seconds, and you realize that's a prime number. That's the 26 prime. So they're coding 26 and 19. They use prime number relationships to code a lot of their numbers. Euclid's theorem is about how there's infinite prime numbers. Euclid, a Greek mathematician, honored by the Freemasons. We do not seek war, swift and decisive response. These are all coded. But let's get some other things out. Iran has that 42-24 pattern, but I think Trump tweeted on a day with 24 numerology. I mean, that's what I'm saying. And last time we saw Iran in the propaganda, it was a few days ago on a day with 24 numerology. Remember my video on that? I showed you that. So I explained that, and 3 days later, day with 24 numerology, we get more propaganda from Iran and the federal government. Analysis: Trump's hardline advisors are weakening his position. Wait, that reminded me. Didn't we already do from today to Trump's birthday? That's 26 days. Tweet 26. Bank 26. $26. Yeah. I mean, it just turned Monday. But stay with Sunday. Because that's when this propaganda is coming out. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Tweet 26. He's tweeting 26 days from his birthday. I mean, I'm making another video now showing you how Donald Trump is objectively a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. I've shown you this again and again. I mean, come on. We get 26 in the video length. Again, 101 seconds. That's the 26 prime. Tweet equals 26. 26 days from Donald Trump's birthday, they're putting out this propaganda. Tweet 19. Updated at 6/19. You see how simple this is? And it came out the 19th day of the month. Don't forget that either. In 2019. I mean, how are these coincidences? If there's such coincidence, why can't I pick up on everything else in the world this quickly on the fly? Like, there's a reason why I make videos in this fashion, besides the fact that it's extremely convenient. It's because if I can open up the news like anyone else can and just go down without looking at it beforehand and showing you how it's coded propaganda, like how it's Masonic symbolism, the eyeglass thing, look what he's doing. This particular actor always doing that eyeglass, Masonic eyeglass adjustment pose. You see what he's doing. It's it's also like the all-seeing eye, one over one eye type of thing. It's a variation of that. You see what this is. With this upside down pentagram right here, inverted pentagram right next to the Saturnian actor Donald Trump, and then this, they have their symbolism all in this propaganda. That's the whole thing. Like, you don't even need to see the gematria to see who's running the show. Just see the pictures. It should not be this difficult to convince the world that they're being ruled over by a gang of Freemasons, Zionist Jews, and Jesuits who practice this Kabbalah. Game of Thrones. I hope you know if like they purposely made the last season the way they did. Like, they're punking you people. They're making you waste your time to watch shit that's not complete. I'm gonna close this video. I'm not gonna start trailing off. But you see it here. Donald Trump's an actor. 26 days from his birthday. Tweet 26. Maybe we can go on Twitter and see when he tweeted that tweet. That's what we need to do. Maybe they probably have the tweet here. Shouldn't they have the tweet in the propaganda? Did he delete it? I don't think so. I don't think Trump deletes his tweets. Because if he did, then that's propaganda worthy, and they talk about it. So if you want more propaganda, again, followers, 60.4 million. That's really nice. Synagogue of Satan 64. Thelema 64. He's a Thelemic actor, as I show you every single video. I don't know when he talked about Iran. Let's see. Oh, here it is. For 25. You see what I'm saying? Trump 25. This main tweet that they write all this front page propaganda about, tweeted at 4:25. I've told you again and again, to see how Donald Trump's this attorney and actor, you just see how the numbers for time are in his name, Saturn the Keeper of Time, and you see how they're always putting out propaganda by the numbers of 25 and 29 especially. And of course we get the 4788, we see, the 88 generals and all that. Tax plan, remember it's tax plan on 8/8, tax plan 88. Trump 25, and that full reduction I told you to look out for, and you see at 4:25, he's tweeting this piece of propaganda. I mean, on a day with 24 numerology about Iran. I'm speechless. I mean, again, how am I supposed to close this deal? If these are patterns I'm calling out again and again in advance, they're patterns that Zach has repeatedly told you about and put in his book, and been doing this since 2013. I mean, what else do you need? There's a book that has all these examples in it, and I try and link it in most of my videos. So again, I know there's one new person here, 555, New World Order, NEW, all breaks on the 5. This is, let's see, he's talking about Obama on November 10th, 2013. What if we get Negro slave numbers, nigger numbers? Nope, Chicago 37. They were 55 numerology, tweeted at 5:55. Black Man 21, 21 days remaining. Thelema 28:35. Talking about the 44th president, and Donald Trump's the 44th person to be president. Thelema 44. When you make H 10, because H is 19, when you reverse, 1 plus 9 is 10. At least I don't think she likes Obama. That's good, but she probably likes this attorney and actors. Like, no, they're all a bunch of actors. Crippled. Is this a real book? I don't think so. Let's see. I want to see what it sums to. Okay. It's going to be by the numbers of Saturn, Donald Trump. I mean, it's going to be by the numbers. A Freemasonry of Saturn. First off, crippled 47, like Trump. President 133. Government 133. Oh my God. This is for all the Q people, by the way, but I have to say, I haven't been hearing much about Q, but maybe that's because, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's still saying stuff, but if you're into Q and think Donald Trump's the savior, he is an actor. Look at this shit. First off, this Thelemic book, I said it's going to be Thelema Saturn. Well, I said specifically Saturn, but understand, Thelema and Saturn go hand in hand. Again, they honor the number 93, Saturn equals 93. Crippled America, published November 3rd, 2015. 11/3, Scottish 113. Baba Kamal 113A again. Wolf Blitzer, remember this? The Zionist Jew, Baba Kamal 113 I was telling you about. Now 11/3, they're coming out with this book. 2015, and I wanted to show you this. This is before he became president, but they're putting the predictive programming in this. Crippled America, Crippled 133, 47, like president. See? Same ciphers too. Letting you know predictive programming. And then it came out 3/11. 3/11's is 64th prime. So this Thelemic actor, you see this? Thelema 64. Coming out the 3rd of November. Anyone new here, you're probably wondering, why does he keep calling him a Thelemic Saturnian actor? I mean, look how they're always coding him. It is completely everything Thelema Saturn with this actor. No exaggeration. Crippled America also equals 133. It's predictive programming. Unbelievable. Trump 29, 92 to reflection. How to make America great again. 197, the 45th prime. He became the 45th president. This is a piece of predictive programming propaganda from the federal government. He's even doing this fake ass angry look. This is a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. Stop believing Trump. Stop falling for his shit. Stop getting caught up in what he's doing. Stop being pissed off when he tweets this and says this and says, I can't believe Trump did this again. You sound like a fucking retard. This guy is such an actor. He's such a fake president. How do you fucking possibly believe that this guy is actually the president, actually calling the shots, actually tweeting? In light of all the videos I'm even showing you, look at this. Thelemic Actor's book, 193 pages. Are you seeing this? Also, you know, we saw this 377 earlier. We started the video with this, 377 the 14th. I think they quoted before. Thelema. Also notice that 7, notice those other numbers are some too. 730 to 73. I mean, it's completely deliberate. But Thelema, 44. Donald Trump's the 44th person to be president. Obama the 44th president. 193 is the 44th prime. The book coming out on 3/11, the 64th prime, 193 pages. See? Using prime number relationships to give you this pattern. Again, this is clearly work from the Freemasons. This is such an easy riddle. Subject, American politics, which means this is propaganda. See? The United States is they're telling you right here, it's a federal republic. The federal government, the Zionist Jews, Star of David, Seal of Solomon. Do you see what they're doing? In which the president, Congress, and federal courts, we sadly do things by the numbers. Shared powers reserved to the national government, and those a one world order government. According to its constitution, it's just a piece of paper. The actor in 33rd Degree, Scottish Rite Freemason, George Bush is right. The federal government shares sovereignty with the state governments. If by that they mean the federal government runs the state governments and they run all the governments worldwide, yes, that's it. You click Federal Republic, it shows you all the places the federal government runs. And it's more than this. This is why I call them the federal government. Do you see how they brand all these places they control with the name federal? And then you see what it sums to. 39, 33 like Masonry, because that is what it is. 39 like Zionism. Masonry, Zionism, federal, all on the same side for something. 39. The Zionist Jews, they go off the 39 books in the Old Testament. This is fake news propaganda every single day from them. So I'm going to close this video before, again, anything happens, because this is, again, really good work. Wikipedia is literally telling you the subject of this propaganda. It's from the federal government. This cannot be any more clear. Anyone coming here to deny what I'm showing you, they're telling you that the federal government that we've proven practices this Kabbalah, is into all this shit. Simon & Schuster, Zionist Jew publishers, they're being ruled over by these people. Order out of Chaos 183, Scottish Rite 78, 57. Of course. And I want to see what How to Make America Great Again sums to. 118. Death 118. Another 244. We saw that earlier as well. And the full title. They're quoting these numbers again and again. I wonder what American politics sums to. That sums to something really important, I'm sure. That's why they're putting it there. 99. Very clear. 99. United States of America equals 99. Excuse me. The United States of America equals 99. Remember at 13 you get 99. 117 found the 13 colonies. See? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you really know now that Donald Trump's an actor. Because he is. I mean, look, it debuted on the New York Times bestseller list, and NPR is characterizing it. What is this telling you? It's all propaganda. Donald Trump I can't say it enough. The guy is an actor. Debuted on November 12th in the bestsellers list. It sucks. Debuted on my birthday, this Saturnian piece of propaganda. What does that tell you? Even on your birthday, the Freemasons are programming the people of the world. Freemasonry 58. Remember, it was the 58th presidential election. 58-year-old Steve Ray, Trump hired for his campaign, announced his presidency from the 58-story tall tower. What was it, Hilton Hotel? Trump has 38 gematria. Cube, 1331, Saturnian connection. Revelation 49, with 49 days remaining. Scottish 49. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can leave now. If you're new, can you please leave this video understanding who this guy is? I also like the 5 stars, 5 times 5, 25, Trump 25. It's probably why they have this. And it goes without saying. Look at the author of the book. This guy wrote the book? No, he did not. That is what I'm saying. This guy did not write this piece of propaganda. Who knows? They could have coerced him to do it, made him do it, but let's be real. They had some ghost writer, some Zionist Jew ghost writer who's a skilled gematria pro. He crafted this book. I'm sure the entire book's by the numbers as well. This is absolute legit government propaganda. And I see people buying these books, Snapchatting them, making them seem so cool. It's like, you're showing the world that you're falling for federal government propaganda. It's not respectable at all. Republican equals 47, so does Democrat. So I'm going to close this video. A nice 22-minute video showing you how Donald Trump is an actor. So we just saw this book is fake. We saw all this propaganda he's in is fake. What else do you need to see? The guy is an actor. Remember, bank 26, $26, 26 days from his birthday. He's doing this. And then he tweets. Tweet 26, 26 days from his birthday. He's doing this. What else do you need to see? He's doing both of these things. 26 days from his birthday. Heavily connected to the number 26. Alabama, they like putting out propaganda by the numerical system as well. If you're from Alabama, you're being ruled over by the government. If you live in Alabama, the Freemasons run the show. Alabama sports, college football, it's all fake. Alabama with the 1331. Look at Alabama 158, like Freemasonry. I mean, what else do you need to see? Alabama is Freemasonry. Peace out.